Hello, this is Sergeant Gavroni. It is the time for us to learn a new tutorial about 2D character building. I propose to draw the body first and then equip it with Bones Rig. Pay attention if you want to see the next tutorial ASAP, then write in the comment section something like Gavroni, I need to see the next tutorial right now, and I'll make it immediately. But only if there will be 10 comments like this. Understand, this is important for me to know that these tutorials are really useful for you, and your feedback is the only way for me to know. Okay, move on. As usual, first we need to create a new grease pencil object. And I've already created it. It is here, in Outliner, named as body. But if you don't remember, you should press Shift-A combination on your keyboard and select the blank grease pencil object from the list. Next, I've already created layers for each body element within this GP object. Pay attention that we need to create layers for strokes and fill separately, so there are 2 layers for each body element. If you don't remember how to create a new layer, then just select the grease pencil tab and click on the plus icon at the layers section. Now we need to create materials. So select the material tab. I've already prepared all materials. We need to select the blank line for a body counter. Of course, if you don't remember how to create a new material, then just click on the plus icon at the materials section, then click on the new button. That's how you get a new material. Then you need to set the type of your material. So, if you need a line, just activate the stroke checkbox, but if you need a fill material, then activate the fill checkbox accordingly. Let's return to the grease pencil tab. Select the layer where you are going to draw the body counter, and you can lock all the rest layers. Switch to the draw mode and select the carve tool. On this stage we need to draw the counter of the body. I recommend to draw the counter only for the one particular side of a character, I mean left or right, and then you'll need to duplicate your result and mirror it by x-axis. This measure helps us to save our time. At the moment you see how I'm modeling the counter of the character's right side. Good. Even now we can duplicate the counter to the opposite side. But wait, no need to rush. First we should draw the counter for the rest elements, such as vest and belt. But right now let's correct the existing counter. We need to make it one piece. Cause now there are several segments here which need to be joined. So let's switch to the edit mode. We can join these segments easily. For this, select the last vertices from 2 nearest segments and press the Ctrl-J combination on your keyboard. Do it for the rest segments to assemble the counter in one piece. After we joined all segments, we can correct the position of the counter and smooth it, and we can do it in the sculpt mode. For the correction you can use push or grab tool, but eventually both tools bring the same result. I personally prefer to use the grab tool. Now you can see how I am correcting the counter in accordance with reference. After that, we can smooth it using the smooth tool. It's like smooth criminal. Okay, forget it. Move on. Let's return to the draw mode. We need to draw counters for the rest body's elements. Remember that we should draw all elements on the particular layers. So, for example, unlock the layer for the contour of the vest and draw it exactly on this layer. As we can see, the drawing process is going, so I have a time to tell you a joke. Oh, the drawing has been finished. Excellent, let's dispense with the joke. And now, after we finished all contours for the right side, we can mirror the result. For this, unlock all layers and switch to the edit mode. Select all contours and press the Shift-D combination on your keyboard. Then press the Ctrl-M-X combination. Now all you need is to press the G key and set the selected part to the correct position. Okay, now we need to join both sides. As usual, select the last vertices of each segment and press the Ctrl-J. Pay attention that the last divide of the contour should be removed in a little different way. You need to select the last vertices from both sides and press the F key. Great, now we got the closed contour. Do it for the rest elements. Well, as you can see, the contour of the character has been finished. While we were dealing with the contour, I moved a little bit forward and completed the fill with colors. And I also created the first phase of the body turning. Notice that I didn't draw this phase from scratch, but I got it by transformation of the first neutral phase. If you liked this tutorial and it seems useful for you and you want to see the next part of this tutorial, then write in the comment section something like, "Sergeant, hurry up, I need the next tutorial." It is necessary for me to understand that you really need this. By the way, in the next tutorial I'll show you how to create all phases of the body turning. That's all for today. Until next exciting time.